Hello everyone, Cap here, and welcome back to some more Mechabellum. I just saw this person is online, and that's the red-haired anime dude. I haven't seen them around in a while, but they used to be rank 1 a month or two ago. And yeah, let's see what they are up to. I feel like they took a break maybe, but let's find out. Alright. So, Blue is Civilized Specialist with crawlers and steel balls and added Mustangs. Alright, so this is going to be this kind of game, I guess. And Red is cost control specialist with crawlers and... wait, no, with arclights and stormcallers and added some crawlers. Let's see if we can get some classic Steel Ball Mustang defense here by Red. Stormcallers, pretty useless for a bit here, but now they might be able to finally hit some steel bolts. It's all about buying time for Stormcallers in this scenario. They can deal actually a lot of damage to both the steel balls as well as take out a lot of Mustangs. But yeah, they need the time. And obviously it's better if the opponent's units here stand still so they can actually hit. Yeah, looks like round 1 for Blue here. Blue is skipping, Red going for missile device specialist. Can be very strong here, and yeah, with this positioning, if this is not getting if there's no more crawlers getting added here, that's actually going to take down these steel bolts, because a missile device specialist 15,000 damage per sentry here. And Red is adding more stormcallers, more crawlers, and another arclight. Oh, actually it went on the crawlers for the most part. Still took down one steel ball at least. Yeah, this one is awkward. This arclight dying so quickly. Probably would need to add some more crawlers to run in front of the arclight quickly, or just put some fangs right in front of the arclight so it doesn't die like this, and then also the steel balls couldn't move into the tower this quickly. They're taking out quite a few Mustangs here. Amp core for both players, probably going to... well, actually I'm curious. It used to go on the steel bolts, and okay, he's still putting it on the steel bolts. I've seen amp core so many times on Mustangs recently. And crawlers getting added here now, so no sentry shenanigans on this side against these steel bolts. And amp core going on a level 1 arclight here, and this one in particular. This one died so quickly last turn. Let's see if this makes a difference. Crawlers here in the front, probably with mobile beacon to leash. No, not yet at least. Maybe next turn or something. But yeah, this... not sure. Okay, now they bought enough time for these crawlers to come in, and now these crawlers come in. So they did buy quite a bit of time for this arclight. However, this arclight doesn't really do much. It just gets stuck on steel balls and doesn't have the damage to take them down. A good thing about this start with Stormcallers, it's kind of awkward getting aggressively pushed with Stormcallers, but at the same time, even if one side is lost, it's often the case that the Stormcallers from the other side, so these ones, actually clean up quite a lot of the units, and then you end up taking way less damage than you normally would. Tech Specialist for blue and Subsidized Stormcaller for red here. Okay, is red going to spam Stormcallers now maybe with Launcher Overload? Let's see. Charge Shot Arclights. Yeah, this one didn't do nearly as much as it should have, or as red wants it to. It's still not even level 2. And yeah, actually, that's what we are seeing here. Launcher Overload. Stormcallers. 4 Stormcallers now. Mustangs with range now though. And also some Phoenixes added. These Phoenixes, yeah, it's a free round win basically. There's no anti-air on the board by red. So the Phoenixes, if everything else goes wrong, the Phoenixes will still win the round here for blue. Time can run out, but yeah. Overall, Phoenixes should win. Are these Stormcallers doing enough? My dog is barking. I will be back in a second. But yeah, Launcher Overload Stormcallers doing some work here. Alright. So blue won the round once again. Heavy armor here now on the level 2 steel bolts. And heavy arclight for red. Heavy arclight can be quite nice, but it's not ideal here against the steel bolts. And an overlord coming down by red. However, there are Phoenixes on the board and more Phoenixes now. So 3 packs of Phoenixes total, and one is already level 2. Not sure if the Overlord is really good here. Will all depend on the Chaff Wars, if Chaff can survive long enough and distract long enough. Overlord did some work, but still not enough. Yeah. Everything just pushing in now. Tower falling, and this is the round. Kind of getting steamrolled here now. Let's see if red can stabilize or not. Problem with steel ball Mustangs in particular, and that's also why it feels so frustrating to play against, is it benefits so much from levels. So that means it can just snowball so hard. If Steel Ball Mustang wins early rounds, it keeps winning because of the level advantage. And that's why it feels bad. And it's so hard to come back once there are multiple levels on all these units. And yeah, this is getting rougher and rougher for red to actually defend here. Battleship coming down. Overlord drop. Is maybe going to take down these and take the tower. Let's see how this works out. Actually, no. Oh, this is so awkward. They drove. Okay, never mind. Still getting the tower though. So this is really good. Something like this can get you back in the game against an aggressive strat like Steel Ball Mustangs. getting a kind of cheap win and a hard win, more or less, because you can get a tower snipe early through a flank or through an active drop or something. That being said though, it's not even going to win the round, is it? Too many phoenixes now. And so many more overlords were added, but also so many more phoenixes were added. So this was red by blue. Red as from reading. This is getting confusing. Blue anticipated more overlords, I'm assuming, so more phoenixes. And yeah, the overlords with ground cannon quite good here against these steel bolts. Let me turn off chat. But yeah, phoenixes with range and levels obviously can take down these level 1 overlords super quickly. Crawlers with subterranean, not bad at all. Will buy overall a lot more time against HE ammo Mustangs. That being said though, leveled HE ammo Mustangs shred all kinds of chaff. So yeah, it does buy a little bit more time, the subterranean blitz, but it's still not ideal. Chaff is kind of negated when there are Mustangs, leveled Mustangs with HE ammo on the board. And also, by the way, the Phoenixes not only good against the Overlords, but also against the heavy Arclights. So it was just the right call to go for Phoenixes here, and yeah, this is absolute destruction. So even though this was a Steel Ball Mustang game, is it over already or not? Either way, even though this was... oh, 19 HP. Even though this was a Steel Ball Mustang game here by Blue, this was really well played. Very clean, getting the correct upgrades at the correct time basically, and also switching to Phoenixes when it was necessary. And also getting levels and range on the Phoenixes, really important as well. And now also Elite Marksman on the Phoenixes. I don't see this often, but yeah, it makes a lot of sense here. Dishing out a ton more damage with more range against heavy Arclights, against Overlords, and now also Fortresses will be very helpful here, the additional damage especially. Actually also, these Phoenixes now outrange the anti-air barrage on these Fortresses. They have 180 range, and these have, even on level 1, have 183 range, or even more depending on the level. So they might not really hit the Phoenixes. And yeah, this one is barely shooting. They are shooting somewhat and taking down some Phoenixes, but is it enough though? Phoenix damage, really good here. And yeah, it's too much. Mustangs, leveled Mustangs and Phoenixes with all that range and everything. Also temporary credit here for the buffs and everything. Really clean play here by Blue. So yeah, I feel like you can kind of see why this person was at some point the highest ranked player. And yeah, let's spectate another one. This was a little bit short, and also Steel Ball Mustangs, I guess. Let's see if he's going to play something else next match. And here we go. Next match coming up. Alright. Blue is cost control specialist with crawlers and phoenixes. And red is supply specialist with arclights and phoenixes, and added some crawlers. And this is basically a mirror now. Blue is adding some arclights. So both players now with crawlers, arclights and phoenixes. That being said, red is not cost control, so red should win this probably. Cost control obviously reduces attack and HP of all units, so these units are just weaker. Not fully sure if it affects any of these breakpoints though. Might be for the Arclight. Let's see how this turns out. Also one more Arclight for red and one more pack of crawlers for blue. Let's see who wins this. Oh, both phoenixes shooting the same phoenix was a bit bad. And it looks like cost control is actually going to win here. Additional pack of crawlers here in the corner really helped on the right side. Right side won quite convincingly. That being said, wait, tower timing, actually, never mind. Red is going to win this because of tower timing. Yep, Phoenix goes down and now it's just the crawlers. I remember the time where this wasn't sped up, where you actually had to watch a Phoenix shooting down tons of crawlers in real time. That was horrible. Both players going for portable shield for blue and a nano repair kit for red. Blue really likes Phoenixes, it seems. Adding more Phoenixes, and the portable shield is going on some crawlers. So they actually do not get one shot anymore by the Arclight, which can make a big difference. And more crawlers getting added by red here. Yeah, 3 packs of crawlers. And 1 pack of Phoenixes was leveled. No target yet for the nano repair kit. Let's see what red is planning here, what they want to put it on. These crawlers with the shields made such a big difference here in this fight. The Arclight kept shooting the same crawlers, or even there was a singular crawler that it was shooting multiple times. Subsidized crawler could actually be good here. So many crawlers on the board and levels on the crawlers would make a difference against the Arclights. However, Elite Mustang for red and the portable shield, or the shield airdrop I mean, for blue. Level 3 Mustangs are going to shred though. Well, actually maybe lucky, maybe I don't know why on this side, but it's actually really good to have a shield here now against these Mustangs. This might be what also Stormcallers going to be extremely good against this. All of this clumped up, and Stormcaller shots, when they land here, they will hit so much. And also these level 3 Mustangs. Uh-oh. This might not be good for red. And yeah, taking down crawlers and also dealing a ton of damage to Mustangs and the Arclight. Didn't take them down though. So let's see if this is enough or not. Crawlers coming in though. Now finally Mustangs getting shot, and they provide so much XP. Arclight going down, couple of Mustangs still alive. Quite the close round here. Yeah, tower timing once again in favor of red here. Junior manufacturing for red. Oh, junior manufacturing with elite Mustang. Can just spam level 3 Mustangs now. Kind of. They're still expensive, but probably going to buy a lot more Mustangs. Yep. Actually sold an Arclight over here to buy another pack of Mustangs. So 2 more packs of level 3 Mustangs. At this point, red is just waiting for items to show up. So all the damage items that you would put on Mustangs. I'm pretty sure. Iron Blast for blue though. Going to take down all of this. I think all crawlers and the phoenixes and the Mustangs here. So this side is going to get completely wrecked. Range on the phoenixes. Still feel like blue should work on a better answer to chaff. So the crawlers, but especially also the Mustangs. Well, Mustangs aren't really chaff, but like multi-units with lower kind of HP. So yeah. Maybe fire is needed here or something. Mustangs actually don't die to the Stormcaller shots here. Too much HP on the level 3s. And yeah, right side won super hard. Maybe blue wasn't sure if red would spam more Mustangs. But yeah, now blue knows. 2 more packs of level 3 Mustangs were spammed. And yeah, left side lost, right side won so hard though because of the Iron Blast. These couple of Mustangs still taking down a couple of Phoenixes. Because they deal so much damage. And let's see if red can get a Mustang item here now. Still no good Mustang item. Still has the nano repair kit though, at least. Might want to use that. Red is skipping. Yeah, blue is also skipping. Not the greatest selection here. And 2 more packs of level 3 Mustangs. And they also get the range upgrade now. Okay, interesting. I wanted to see more of this. Stormcallers with HE ammo. I still haven't tried it myself, but I know that a ton of 201 players, so Asia region players, like to play HE ammo on Stormcallers. And it might actually be better against high-level Mustangs. Let's see how they are doing here. So 4 packs of Stormcallers now with the HE ammo. And yeah, some Mustangs already go down from the first barrage here now. Didn't happen last turn, I'm pretty sure. That being said though, Mustangs are fine. Mustangs don't need a nerf or anything. Yeah, they just overran all of this. There's not enough tankage, not enough HP to delay the Mustangs here for long enough. 5 packs of Mustangs here now. No, 7. 2 more getting added. 7 packs of Mustangs and 2 packs are level 4 now. Still no Mustang items, by the way. That would make it so much scarier. So actually kind of lucky for blue here that none of the items showed up so far. Blue putting down oil and picked the EMP blast, electromagnetic blast. Going to disable the tag and slow these units here. And more Stormcallers. Okay, I guess, let's see. Spamming Stormcallers, if it's going to be enough here. And, wait. Why are there two... What? Did Red forget to move the Mustangs here? These two Mustang packs were in the standard position. After buying, they dropped down here and they were not moved. Was that on purpose or did Red forget? Anyways, with the oil here and the HE ammo, they actually hit the Mustangs so well here on that side. So right side actually doing fine now. Left side though getting run over once more. And the tower falling. Barrier now also down. And yeah, this is still going to be Red's round here once more. Okay, what now? Fire next? Are we also going to see fire now? Put this on fire, as well as just in general put fire everywhere. So fire and HE ammo would take down Mustangs pretty quickly, I would assume. Enhancement module, just leveling Mustangs for free. Level 4 Mustangs, level 5 Mustangs. And by the way, the Mustangs got the area specialization to take down the Phoenixes more quickly, I guess. Not sure if that's really necessary. The Phoenixes aren't really a problem for Red. Because Phoenixes aren't really great against Mustangs anyways. Also, look at these. Maybe that's BM. Maybe Red is saying, okay, I don't even need to move the Mustangs that I bought. Because they are so strong, they win anyways. It's so weird that these Mustangs are here. And actually, nice. Blue did actually do what I was saying. Going also for Incendiary on the Stormcallers now. And, oh, Red is calling it though. So Red put 3 bubbles here to protect the oil. Just so the oil does not get set on fire. And Red is going for triple level 2 rhinos with final blitz, so with self-destruct. They will move in here and there's no delay. Now there are fortresses, but even those will not be enough, I think. They will explode here and actually take down these Stormcallers, I'm pretty sure. And maybe even the tower, I'm not sure the explosion radius. Because explosions from the rhinos can also take down the towers for some reason. I still find that odd. And taking down everything here and there, but not the tower though. Did take down the fortress as well as Stormcallers though. And now fire is actually, finally the oil is set on fire. So all of these Mustangs are burning, but too many. Oh my god, my FPS. Holy, relax. So many, what am I saying? The Stormcallers were distracted too much by the Rhino, I think. So the shots didn't all land where they were supposed to. And also, obviously, the fortresses got taken down by the exploding Rhinos. So these didn't provide any tankiness in front of the Stormcallers. So the Stormcallers still didn't really have the time to properly deal the damage. This is very awkward here for Blue. Also, by the way, on top of this, Blue is so heavily invested in Stormcallers now. If I was Red, I would actually go for War Factory with Missile Intercept here. That would just win the game. So basically negate all the Stormcallers and then, yeah, nothing is left basically. If I feel like at this point in the game where things are the way they are, you cannot get invested this heavily into Stormcallers. Also, there's no EMP on the Phoenixes. That would be a counter to, or probably the best counter to EMP, to Missile Interceptor War Factories. Having Phoenixes with EMP to disable the Missile Intercept. But yeah, Anyways, let's see what these players are doing. More fortresses here by blue, and now also with the barrier, so trying to buy more time, and also the explosions now don't kill the fortress, so this is actually really big for blue here. Blue might be able to turn this round because of these fortresses providing so much HP, and finally the tankiness is on the board that was missing this entire game. So finally Stormcallers with the fire and HE ammo can hit the Mustangs and take them down, and this is such a hard win. How much damage is this? Oh my god. Look at this. Holy. Yeah. What a turnaround. Holy. Yeah. Turns out Mustangs extremely strong, especially with levels. No items though, this was a bit unlucky. No damage items. But, you know what's also strong? Fortresses. Fortresses have so much HP, and with the barrier upgrade especially, it's just so much HP all of a sudden on the board. And red could not answer it. I was not ready to answer it, and yeah, just such a hard loss this round, just because of the fortresses. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you guys for watching, and see you in the next video. Take care. Bye.